And court wrapped up early today, day 20 in the triple murder trial of Chad Daybell. Chad is accused of murdering his wife, Lori Vallow, Daybell's children, Vallow and Tylee Ryan, as well as his first wife, Tammy, while he and Lori were having an affair.
And our Morgan Romero was inside the Ada County courtroom today. Morgan, we understand an expert witness shared DNA evidence with jurors. Seems big.
Yeah, that's right. A forensic biologist told jurors one of Lori's hairs was found on the duct tape wrapped around the black plastic bag JJ's body was buried in. We learned this last spring during Lori's trial, too. Forensic biologist Catherine Dace specifically testified the partial DNA profile found on that duct tape matched Lori's known DNA profile. Dace also tested the tools collected from Chad's garage in 2020, including his shovels and pickaxe. She found ashes on some of the tools and blood stains on the handles. Dace said she tested some of the blood on the pickaxe and it matched Tylee's DNA. She also found human remains on Chad's shovels and compared them to Tylee's DNA.
The DNA profile from this item matched Tylee Ryan. It is at least 604 octillion times more likely to see this DNA profile if Tylee Ryan is the source than if an unrelated, randomly selected individual from the general population is the source.
So those remains matching Tylee Ryan's DNA. This afternoon, the jury saw a short video of police in Kauai serving a legal document on Lori, ordering her to bring her children JJ and Tylee to authorities in Idaho. In the video, Lori reads it and shrugs as she tells police she doesn't have any questions for them about it. The sergeant who served that order also searched Lori and Chad's condo and car in Hawaii a few days later. Colin Nesbitt found Tylee's debit card, JJ's iPad, and the children's birth certificates, but no signs the kids were ever in Hawaii. Nesbitt found several other items, including more than $10,000 in cash in a backpack and a letter from Chad to Lori's brother Alex Cox with a patriarchal blessing. As FBI evidence analyst Benjamin Dean testified about going through Chad's electronic devices, the jury learned Chad sent Tammy a long text on September 9th of 2019, the day after Tylee was last seen alive. Chad tells Tammy he shot a raccoon and has to bury it in the pet cemetery, and he needs to burn limbs.
This longer, more detailed text message, longer and more detailed than others on the device, was sent by Chad to his wife Tammy, explaining with some amount of care that he had started a fire, shot a large animal, and buried that large animal on his property. And it was the fact that he did those things. He was telling his wife Tammy that he did those things on the day after Tylee Ryan was last seen alive.
As they have with many witnesses, the prosecution ended questioning by asking Dean where Tylee's remains were found, to which Dean said, in the pet cemetery on Chad's property. Tammy Daybell's former coworkers also testified, confirming what other witnesses have said about how active and healthy she was. Court will pick back up tomorrow morning, and we are about halfway through Chad's trial at this point. Brenda and Joe.
Morgan, thank you so much for the report. And of course, you can find all of Morgan's comprehensive reporting at ktvb.com. She's in the courtroom almost every single day. Morgan, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.